The world will now have an active principle of high effectiveness in the treatment of cancer, RJLB-14 peptide, obtained by biotechnological methods from studies conducted over 14 years, with a natural substance. The degree in biochemistry, Maria Medina Rule Researcher LABIOFAM Business Group, an entity that holds the patent on this discovery, said it is a proteinaceous compound whose molecules have anti-tumor and anti-proliferative activity. For years, they had found that certain compounds, 8 peptides in total, had anti-tumor action, but determined to prioritize one of them and develop the biotechnological way to shorten the time in which they can reach formulating a drug that is decisive in therapy of a disease in Cuba and in many parts of the world has become the leading cause of death. Studies have confirmed that our compound has potent anti-tumor activity against several cell types tumor. Studies with mice, to which were implanted malignancies, reflected to a 90% reduction of the same in 9 days treatments, and some who came to disappear in a longer state. Dr. Jose Antonio Fraga, director of LABIOFAM, said at an international seminar, highlighted this week in Havana, "It is an active rather than a drug, that are revealing and offering the world to any laboratory concerned to get your patent work in the formulation of a final product." Specified that it comes to investigations conducted over 14 years, in which it has invested 23 million pesos, which is led by a large team of scientists working at par in Cuba and Europe, both in cloning and in the sequencing of the substance. Reported from that active principle, said team working on the development of a drug, which will be finalized by mid-2014. So far we have reached in investigations not think there is another agent with similar effectiveness without toxicity in the world, he warned. Alexis Diaz Garcia, master in pharmacology and one of the principal investigators of this project, acknowledges that we are in the presence of an active ingredient that has high selectivity and specificity of human tumors. The compound is inserted into the tumor cells, acts not only in the periphery, is able to penetrate, increasing their stay in the body, maintain its effect. Hence the tendency of cancer cells to disappear after 36 days of starting treatment. Studies have repeatedly performed in experimental animals with highly metastasicose, aggressive and resistant to other therapy models. During the seminar, cases of children and adults who maintain quality of life with the use of natural substances containing these peptides, including a doctor of 28 who underwent surgery a year and 4 months and returned to his daily life, were presented.